This is Erin Reese of Indiana State, and on her last throw, Trey, moves herself into third.
Hey, I'm Erin Reese. I'm out here practicing the hammer in preparation for the Olympic Games. The dumbed-down version of the hammer throw. If you know what a shot put is, which is a metal ball, it's on a long metal wire, and you just kind of spin it around a few times, usually 3 to 4 times in the circle, and just, throw it up in the air. This is just like a glove, which protects your fingers because the hammer will rip apart your fingers if you don't wear it. So that's kind of what that does. The training of being an elite hammer thrower is just a lot of reps. You're taking reps and reps and reps of different weighted hammers, and then the weight room itself is very difficult. Doing, power cleans, snatches, squats, bench. You're just wanting to be a full round athlete, and then on top of it, the technical side of things needs a lot of work. So definitely difficult. Let's see what Coach thinks. What'd you think, Coach?
I've been working with Erin since she was a freshman, so that's been, I think this is year 10, which is kind of wild to think about. She came in with no hammer experience and taught her that from scratch, but I would say during her freshman year is where I kind of saw a work ethic that wasn't normal, some potential that just was really, really raw with a lot of ability to improve on so many things, and she's worked so hard to get to this point. It's just pretty rewarding for both of us.
I started track my freshman year. I did track when I was younger, but I just ran 400s and relays and stuff. And then I didn't want to do it in high school. And my coach, Coach Worster, he found me in the weight room during a basketball workout, and he was like, hey, you should do track. And I was totally against it for a little bit. I really didn't want to run. And he was like, no, I think you should throw. I think you should try it. And so I went to the tryout day. And discus ended up being something that came pretty naturally. And so I just stuck with it, and it took me a while to get pretty good at it, but then my senior year I got the discus school record and the shot put school record, and I won the high school state title in Illinois in the discus. I think to any future hammer throwers or track and field athletes, it doesn't take a superhuman to do this and make your dreams come true. I definitely came from a rough start with the throws, and I've just worked my way up and looked up to all these girls that now that I get to be one of them. So that was a good one. This is my first Olympic Games. Definitely was a shock, and so I'm excited. I've never been out of the country other than recently going to Canada. So going to Paris is definitely something that I've always had on my bucket list and never really thought I would get to go do. But I'm excited about, obviously competing, but then I want to see the Eiffel Tower. I want to get a croissant. I want to drink coffee in Paris because I love coffee so much. So I'm excited to experience that too. Here it is in all of its glory. I have a message to all of my viewers. I've been blown away by the support. The support I have back in Mount Prospect, the support I have in Terre Haute, my, Indiana State alum, my Prospect alum, my family, my friends, my husband, my coach, everybody has just been nonstop supportive, the calls, the texts, the everything. So thankful, so appreciative, and ready to show you guys what I can do.